Before the start of the video, I want to say some words. My English sucks, so if you are having trouble with understanding, type in the comments and I'll try to respond it. Or the spelling may not be perfect. So that's all what I want to say. I hope you will enjoy the video, guys. So see ya. Hello guys, I'm Mr. Brett, and I decided to make some random videos that I am shitting on some problems in society that, you know, I'm from Slovakia, so I have to shit on my own country. So I'll talk about the political situation that is pretty shit. Like, we have this ruling party called Smer SSD. You see, they have a lot of shady business in background, and they are portraying that they are social democracy. Like now, I think they are like national conservatives or something, because they are polarizing the society here. I'm not going to glazing opposition because they are literally sleeping, but they are like better than the ruling party because shady business in background. You know, the current Ministry of Defense like kidnapped some Vietnamese and basically kidnapped him back to Vietnam with a government plane, or just the deputy of inter affairs doing random shit, buying expensive cars that are not needed, or making new forgot the word, new car design for police cars. Like, we have 3 car designs now. We had 2, but now we must have fucking 3 car designs that no one cares about. I think the second car design was better, but now we have to have a car design that looks like a Russian car, basically. Yes, we are in European Union. Yes, you can say I should be glad that I am in this country, like that's in Schengen zone, European Union. But the infrastructure, trains, healthcare, school system sucks, basically. It isn't working. It's just justice system, you know. It's corrupted with the oligarchs, mafia. No, it sucks. And the best shit about it that the shit about it that the school system failed, because you have this central this intelligent the cities that have intelligent value, like Bratislava, Košice, Prešov. Then you have the not developed cities, like let's say not cities like Humene, Vranov na Toplu. Like the middle and eastern Slovakia, it's like not developed pretty good. Like, you have there a lot of poverty. Like, the wages are different in west and east. Like, in west, basically, where in west of Slovakia you have better wage than in east. You know, it's basically shithole. But the infrastructure too. In west it's alright. They are building railways. No, railways, I wouldn't say not railways, but they are building highways. Highways they are building in west, and you have the promised highway Bratislava Košice that should connect the west side of Republic to east, but it's a promise that may had to be that theoretically have been done in 2011, but still we don't have that. Healthcare, you know, it's not you have top 5 richest Slovaks or top 3 that are rich that made wealth on their healthcare because it's there is a hole, so they could exploit that shit in the healthcare. So like Jaroslav Haščák, closed partner of basically Smer, the ruling party. Yeah, this is part where I am shitting on everything, but I'll talk about the Smer party. Basically created in 1999. They won in 2000 and 2006, I guess. Yes, 2006. Then lost in 2010. After the Radičova's government has fallen, they won in 2012, then 2016, and then they lost in 2020, and then we had early held election because the Matovic's government has fallen, because it was a chaos because COVID, and they again won in 2023, and now the leader of the party is Robert Fico, and each time he gets elected he has some different rhetorics. In 2006 he had social democracy. To 2010 still he had social democracy, but after 2014 or 2016 he radicalized. After 2018 he was radicalized because there was a assassination on investigative journalist Jan Kuciak, and basically that made the people in country think that Fico is not the right guy. Like, he could it's on his hand that the journalist was killed, like on the police president and Ministry of Internal Affairs. It's on their hand because they could reverse it, and that thing could not have happened, but it happened because yes, it happened. And then after 2023 he was like he was radicalized, but then the assassination happened and the shit went down the hill. In 15th of May 2024 there was assassination attempt on him. He was 4 times shot in his stomach, and he survived it, and he radicalized because he blamed opposition for the assassination attempt. Then he basically radicalized and wanted the quotes in quotes revenge for that assassination attempt on that happened on him. And you have now we have a coalition. We had coalition crisis because to get accepted somehow you need to have a 76 of votes in National Council. The coalition had 74 or 75 because some people didn't agree with some things, but they were basically bribed with some seats in the government. Like, for example, Rudolf Huliak, he was basically unknown guy in politics, but he was on candidate list of Slovak National Party, and basically he got into a national council. For a few months he did some things, then he had some beef with the party leader, and then he protested like he wasn't voting for government laws and this shit. So, and then the other guys who didn't vote for government laws joined, like Samuel Migal and Roman Shalitrosh or something, or like it was group of 4 people, and they were criticizing them, like criticizing the government, what is doing, but they were part of the government. So, and they were basically bribed because, you know, we need to solve coalition crisis because we don't want early election and this shit. Like Samuel Miguel is Ministry of Investments, so basically he has some promises to make some results by end of the year. So if he makes that results, okay, I'm okay with it. But if he doesn't, he was bribed. Basically, he was bribed to solve the coalition crisis, in my opinion, as also the Rudolf Huliak, like his Ministry of Sport. You know, the government created the Ministry of Sport, but it's basically money loophole for Eurofunds and this shit. So basically, this is a video how I am shitting on Slovak politics. If you liked it, try type something in comments, your opinion on this shit, or give me a like or subscribe. I'll appreciate it. So bye guys. See ya in another video where I will talk about some random shit that is angering me about Slovakia. So see ya.